betting units and what is a unit in sports betting. Here I'm going to tell you from Pickett Sports what exactly a unit is and then how you should properly bet in sports betting. People who are intermediate to advanced, I'm sure you probably already know this, so feel free to keep swiping. I get a lot of messages saying, what is a unit size? What do you mean by 2 units? So I'm going to break it down for you guys and give you a real life example of what exactly a unit is. So specifically to you, first you got to figure out what your bankroll is in order to figure out what your unit is. Let me give you an example to kind of help better understand that. First, figure out your bankroll. For this specific example, we're going to use $1,000. A bankroll is money that you have set aside that you're going to bet on sports. So whatever money that you're able to set aside and still not go broke, you can still pay your bills, you can still go out and have a little bit of fun or whatever you like to spend your money on. But this particular money should be money that you're putting just towards sports betting. And if you lose it all, you'll still be okay. So for this example, $1,000, okay? So with that being said, 1 unit is gonna be 1% of your bankroll. For this example, it's gonna be $10. So if somebody says, I'm betting 2 units on this game, they're betting $20. Some people have a lot larger of a bankroll. Some people might have smaller than $1,000 to bet. It's all in the perspective on what's in your bankroll. Again, if you have $1,000, 1 unit is 1%, which would be $10 in this example. So now that we know what a unit is, what bankroll is, how do you properly bet? Typically, anywhere from a half a unit up to 3 units, depending on how much you like that specific play, how much value you identified for that particular play. A half unit would be you don't like it that much, but you do see some value. Up to 3 units, you really like the play. Now, yes, you can go up to 4 units and 5 units, but you gotta really make sure that you like that play. Could it still lose? Yes, but if it does, you're only losing 5% of your total bankroll, so you can still bet the next day, finding value in other plays. A lot of people may say a 10 unit max whale, those do exist, but very few and far between. You may only find one of those all year long to go 10 units, which is 10% of your total bankroll. Rule of thumb, I would say stick right around a half a unit up to 3 unless you really like it. I wouldn't go over 5 unless you absolutely love it. Yes, you can go in between 5 and 10. But that's a proper way to bet. Even if you have a bad day, if you have a bad bet, you still have money to continue betting and not go broke, putting 25% of your total bankroll on one bet you think's gonna hit, it loses, you chase your loss, before you know it, you're going back to deposit money. That's why it's an improper way to sports bet. Make sure, if you want, follow this page. I do give out free plays. I also have a membership for my premium plays, but I just wanted to explain what a unit is in bankroll management and sports betting. Pickett Sports, let's roll.